So atheists, where the fuck is your argument? Fucking idiots, huh?
Warning: the following video includes some or all of the following content: foul language, disturbing images, and human peril, which may not be suitable for all viewers.
Oh boy, that time again then. Well, as always, I've managed to find the most incredible display of moronity coming from a guy with a gaming channel, iGeo, in which he decided that he wanted to share some thoughts and one of his experiences about atheism, at least his perception of what happened. Off we start then.
Fucking atheists make me laugh. How this concept even exists is fucking beyond me. Now, the entire idea of atheism is based on the supposed fact that God doesn't exist. So if there's no God, then what the fuck are you opposed to? There's nothing there, right? I think these motherfuckers are so against Christianity or the idea of a Christian God that they decided to make their own beliefs just so they can say, haha, you're praying to nothing. Dumbasses, if it's true that the deity does not exist in any way, shape, or form, then shut the fuck up. Let the Christian weaklings have their Lord, or any other faith that looks up to a God. What do you give a fucking shit? That's like, say a buddy of mine makes up a word, right? And then I come along and try to explain how and why that word really doesn't exist. You get it? It's a waste of fucking time. So atheists, where the fuck is your argument? Fucking idiots, huh?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Geo. Fucking idiots. Idiots everywhere. Growing hate on a stick. Let me explain to you why we oppose religion, as clearly you've not even bothered to ask anyone or take a look around you. We don't oppose the idea of there being a God. As noted, we just lack a belief in a God. But that's the sign of your complete ignorance of the topic. You seem to believe that religion stops there at just a belief. You fail to see the way religion has inserted itself into the lives of everyone, regardless of whether they believe or not. It's the religious who dictate who we can marry and who we cannot, even though marriage is a social institution, not a religious one. It's the religious who beat and kick innocent women, men and children into a pit to be burnt for apparent witchcraft. It's the religious who seek to impose mandatory prayer, cut atheists out of office, and ensure that their theocratic regime remains untouched and untampered. You can kick and scream all you want about this matter, but sadly it's a fact, yet one we're all too capable of changing. I often get called out for not going after the pagan coven that lives in my local area. I accept that I don't. Why not? Because they stay out of my life and don't attempt to tell me what I can do. Christianity, however, does. So if you want me to stop going after whichever religion you claim to belong to, then I suggest you ensure that the religion in question no longer tramples on the human and civil rights of others and then cries foul when this notion is challenged.
You know, back in 2006, right? I met this guy over Xbox Live. Dude looked exactly like Moby. I remember thinking he looked exactly like fucking Moby because I saw pictures of him and shit. Whatever. But anyway, this was the time when Halo 3 was hot. Halo 3 had just came out, was fresh and doing. It was just a dude I was playing with, right? So we're in the pre-game lobby and we're just chatting. We just finished the match and we're just chatting and stuff. Real friendly conversation. We're exchanging jokes. It was great. It was fun. You know what I mean? So eventually the conversation goes deeper, and he mentioned that he's an atheist. And I say that in response to him, like, oh, I'm an atheist. Like, oh, guys don't believe in anything. You know, I don't necessarily agree with atheism, but that's you. That's fine. I'm not here to judge you or nothing. I'm not a Christian myself. No big deal. So it seemed to me like he got offended that I said I don't agree with him being an atheist. Like I don't agree with the concept of atheism. You know? So he goes into this 45-minute rant, and it was 45 because I was looking at my motherfucking clock. I was paying attention. 45-minute rant of how God doesn't exist, how Jesus Christ wasn't around, whatever, it was bullshit. The Trinity's all that is just bullshit. That's basically what he was saying. 45 fucking minutes of my life gone. You know? And I remember thinking, and I remember responding to him like, dude, listen, man, you don't gotta preach this shit to me. I'm not religious. I'm not Christian. I'm none of that. Why the fuck are you preaching to me like I'm trying to push some Christian shit onto you? You know what I mean? That way you have a reason to defend yourself and your beliefs of being an atheist.
Can I draw your attention to this, please?
Guys don't believe in anything. Guys don't believe in anything. Guys don't believe in anything.
Isn't it just possible that he got annoyed because you asserted something that's factually false about him? A lack of belief in God is not the same as believing in nothing. I really don't know where this stupid concept came from. Oh, you don't believe in God? You mustn't believe in anything. Well, I believe the world exists, that I'm atheist, and that you're an arsehole. There's 3 things for starters. As for the 45-minute rant, bullshit. Firstly, if you weren't in a private lobby, the game would connect you and start automatically. Secondly, if it was a 45-minute rant, you're a bloody adult. Use your head. You could leave the lobby, mute the mic, or just shut off your console. It's not like he could follow you in real life and hassle you. What I'm getting here is a sense that he said some things you didn't like, and now that it's been a while, and the chances of him giving his side are so slim, you think you can score a quick one. Just my thoughts.
And then he goes like, oh no, I just want to explain to you how we think. I was like, listen, for a guy who doesn't believe in a God, doesn't believe in the higher powers up there, you know, you should have a lot to say about Christianity and Catholicism and all that fucking crap. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know, this dude seemed very fucking determined to prove to me that God didn't exist. I'm like, you're wasting a lot of fucking energy because I don't give a fuck. You know?
As fake as their God is, the religions do actually exist, and so do the holy texts. You do realise that, right? And you can look at them and study them. Just a thought. And I've already gone over to why we'd get so preoccupied with dealing with this bullshit. As for you claiming you don't care, this video quite clearly shows you do care. To hold a grudge for several years. Think about it.
And that was just one example of why, you know, of a long line of fucking atheists that I met throughout my life. And I realized that atheists are just full of shit. They're just as bad as the fucking Christians, ironically. You know what I mean? They put the shit on just like Christians do. So, what a fucking waste of time that was. Erased a fucking idiot the next day. And that's that.
And there you have it. i'mCRAP. iJoe. As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you wish. This is Essence of Thought. Out.